not have changed things by either threatening or actually resigning in order to stop some of this bad practice?
Yes, I could have done. And I thought about it. I thought about it in March. If the Prime Minister had basically not, if we hadn't successfully bounced things in the week of the 16th of March, I talked to various people during that week about saying to him that I will resign and hold a press conference and say that the government's going to kill hundreds of thousands of people. But we managed to bounce things through, and therefore I didn't do it. I had similar conversations with people in September, which I think we're going to come on to later on. And I did say I had a conversation with the Prime Minister. So, as has been reported, I was supposed to, the day that the Prime Minister became the Prime Minister, I was supposed to have an operation. I delayed it in order to go into number 10, then got delayed because of Brexit, got delayed because of COVID. At the end of July, I went to see him the night before my operation, and I said, I'm going for this operation tomorrow. And, you know, I'm reflecting on things. You need to know that I'm not going to be, I'm going to leave at the latest by Friday the 18th of December. And I think it's best if you and I part ways. And he said, why? And I said, because this whole system is chaos. This building is chaos. You know perfectly well that, from having worked with me, that I can get great teams together and manage them. But you are more frightened of me having the power to stop the chaos than you are of the chaos. And this is a completely unsustainable position for us both to be in. And I'm not prepared to work with people like Hancock anymore. I've told you umpteen times you've got to remove him. You won't. It's going to be a disaster in the autumn, and therefore it's time that I should go. And the Prime Minister said, which I think says a lot, he laughed and he said, you're right, I am more frightened of you having the power to stop the chaos than I am of the chaos. Chaos isn't that bad. Chaos means that everyone has to look to me to see who's in charge. And I think that was just a fundamental problem. It was a fundamental problem in our relationship. And it was a fundamental problem in how Number 10 was governed, and it was one of the reasons why I said in July that I was going to leave. In all sorts of ways, I probably should have left then in the summer. The only reason why I didn't was because people said to me, we're going to have another disaster in the autumn, and you should stay because maybe you can persuade the Prime Minister of what to do, and maybe he'll listen to you. But from a personal point of view, it would have been far better for me to go in, but arguably it would have been better for the country as well.